Welcome back, friends, followers, and transients, to another episode of Kingdoms and Castles. Sorry, I couldn't contain myself. It was me so proud of this wall that I had built. But look at these ships. Damn, look at they're just destroying my walls. I guess this is the game's new defense against people doing exactly what I'm doing. Wow. I am getting my backside handed to me, and I think that's I don't think I've ever started an episode laughing before. Wow, these guys are laying waste. Wow, absolutely causing havoc. Is he dead? He is. Is he going to take things out when he dies? No, that's good. So the boats are literally taking pot shots as they go by. Ooh, where's all the soldiers? Oh, there's some here. I see. Completely forgot about my guys in all the chaos. Come on, Sir Jeremias, your time is now. So what have we got left? We got some ogres. They look. This one is doing the moonwalk. Wait, check him out. It's got some serious moves. And that one got took out. I don't even feel like. What on earth is he doing? That's hilarious. That's a funny bug. Oh, he's disappeared. Where are my guys? Did I not send them down here? Oh, where are they? They appear to be invisible. I'm a little bit confused. I can't see them anywhere. Oh, they've gone the long way round. Oh, why would they do such a thing? Right, we'll just tell them to go for these guys here. I don't know what they're after exactly. It'd almost been better just to leave them there. But I think, do we get the speed bonus? We might well get it. Oh my goodness, look at the chaos they've caused. At least the happiness is still fairly high. Well, that's taught me a lesson or two there, hasn't it? These walls are certainly not strong enough. That's for sure. Get rid of you. Is anything else taken out? You were taken out. The walls have been fixed around here. Well, that one hasn't. Oh, okie dokie. Here comes the guys. I don't think they're going to catch up. It's kind of hard to say. We'll soon find out. Yes, we have to kind of rethink our approach, I suppose. I don't even think, if we had ballistas on here, I don't think it would work. I think we need at least a double wall. Even then, I don't think that's strong enough necessarily. This is going to be an interesting experiment for sure. 166 peasants taken ill. That's not a good thing. Oh, now they're going to cause some chaos. Let's speed the game up because I'm feeling a little bit impatient. You are wiped out. Excellent. Let's go and see if we can get those guys. You are gone too. Who's left? Is that everyone? I think it might be. The music has changed. Yes. Well, that was an interesting experience. Yeah. I wasn't quite expecting that. Wow. That's a bit of a strange glitch, wasn't it? We'll whack these back in. I'm not too sure how we're going to deal with it because there's no extra strength. From what I know, by building the walls taller, because it doesn't tell you the hit points, does it? Oh, life 2 of 2, life 4 of 4. Is that because there's 4 of them? So are they stronger if they're taller? Maybe. That's an interesting thing. Maybe I'll ask that question to the developers because I'm not sure. But they certainly got wiped out really quick. I kind of think, because there's no upgrades for these, which is a shame. I feel like we need some other kind of defense. I mean, a double wall is fine. I mean, I could do that. start building a pier along here. Maybe we'll go for the initial wall first. Yeah, I really wasn't quite expecting that at all. But hey ho, what's done is done. I think we will kind of come around here like so. I don't quite plan on taking these kind of farms away, so I'm just going to queue all this stuff up, at least as much as it will allow me to. There we go. And do the same up here. I know this is probably a bad move, but I'm doing it. And I'm sorry if you don't like it. Because I feel like I've just got to kind of get myself into a decent position before the next attack happens. Right, so we have 600 people, 565. That happiness is not too bad at all. Still, this house over here is a little bit unhappy. I'm not 100% sure what their problem is. But whatever. If they wish to be miserable in our kingdom, so be it. Let's have a festival. We've still got tons of food, so we can definitely have more people. But like I said in the last episode, the more people you have, the more ferocious the attack is. So I'm wondering if I double up my walls, maybe. I mean, the thing is, they came through here even though the wall was here. They didn't care. So they didn't think, well, we'll come all the way around here because there's a nice space. They literally just went, nope, we're going to go for it. So I don't think having a kill box, so to speak, will work. Because the game doesn't try to kind of seek out the only entrance. And that's probably why. The developers have probably programmed it that way for a reason. I'm thinking at least a double wall. I mean, does it give us any information? Taller walls, aha. Well, there you go. If you read the tooltips, Mr. Vapor, you will understand. Build and stack to form walls and towers. Taller walls are harder for enemies to destroy. So, this life 6 of 6 is definitely something then. So that now gives us a reason to build taller walls. Which is also a risk when you think about it, because the taller the wall is, the more stone it's going to take, so the bigger the loss when it gets taken out. The other positive to that is the range of your weapons. However, in this situation, we're at the very edge of the map, so the height of them doesn't really matter. Does it actually say anything about that? Long range, slow fire rate, high damage, range increases based on tower height. Doesn't say anything about accuracy though. Okay, so let's speed the game up and let's hope we don't get attacked again. I guess almost the smart move is, and I shouldn't probably do it just yet, it probably makes sense to start making this wall taller and then double it up as well, because it's going to be even harder for them to get through, and then have all my defences on the back wall. This is going to be a hellacious project, and I kind of think potentially something that I'm going to have to do a little bit of work off camera. Not because I want to, but I just think that I'm going to spend so much time building walls that it's not going to be very interesting to watch. So either off camera or record it and time lapse it. There is that. That might be a good option. So as long as I'm constantly doing something on here, it might give it a little bit of interest. I don't know. I'm gonna have to consider that one. I don't want a stockpile, do I? I want a quarry. There we go. Thank you. Which is gonna help. 39 people, 10. Okay. So actually, realistically, we need an easy way to get through and round here, so let's chop you down. We'll continue this road right across here. We will put one of the arches in here, I think, so they can get out, and we'll start building a double wall with defences, and we're just going to have to do this in sections, I think. I mean, most of the way around. Okay, we have this massive area that's not covered yet, but we have a fair amount of defences here. I mean, it might be worth almost protecting this. I don't know. Double wall with a path in front of it, maybe. Where's the I mean, the thing is, I think, where is the bridge? I think the ships, I think they smash through them. So if I built them, it potentially is a waste of time. Lots of things. I mean, they're really easy and cheap to build, but that would probably be the best option. Not for the wall, but just to have in front of it. So when a wall gets damaged, the mason can get round there and fix it. We're probably going to need more than one mason. I don't know how quickly they react. I don't know if they wait until the end of the attack before they respond. I can't remember where I built the mason. Is it here? That's a baker. It is lingering somewhere. Okay, how are we getting on? Not too bad. Are we doing stuff over here? Yeah, aha. So they're not exactly skimping on the work. They are working away. I think I need to be a little bit more proactive with my army. I should have moved them quicker. That was probably the bit of a letdown there. I don't think they're going to do much against the ogres, but I could have wiped out some of the soldiers at least. I mean, I don't think we got really beat that badly, in all fairness. The gold. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Maxed out. I could build another treasure room. Just build it next door to this one. I don't think we do lose the money if it burns down, don't we? Why would it not let me? Oh, it's this one here. That's a good point, actually. I could lose all my gold if they both get taken out. Let me put one somewhere slightly different. Let's just chuck it there for now. So when that gets built, we should be able to hold double the amount of gold. Food, it's just fine. So there's no point me messing around with that. I could stop some of the food production, maybe. Let's turn off. This will free me up some people. So let's turn you off. Let's see what effect it has without this one, because we're always losing food, and this is just going to free me up a few people. 3, 6, 7, 8. Is it 9? So that's 9 people we're going to get extra, which is quite useful. In fact, maybe we'll turn this one off too. How much food are we wasting each year? Farms, orchard, bakeries, homes. 56. Okay, so that's... feels like we're using more food, but let's see what happens now. If it seems okay, I might turn some more off, just to get the extra hands going. And here... oh look, the water's not gone the whole way. That's interesting. But not close enough to receive water. How weird is that? What's happened there then? Okay, let's demolish you and you and you. We don't need you there. Put some wall in before I forget. Everyone comes and takes all that stone straight away. Has that made a difference? Oh, maybe it's the winter. Something is wrong. I wonder if it's the season. Maybe it's frozen. Oh, there's not enough staff to work it. That's why. Ah. I don't know how we've lost a person for that, but okay. I guess we're going to have to wait. So that's going to make this land infertile again. That could cause some serious problems when you think about it. Damn, they've done that quick. How are we getting on over here? Not too bad at all. Let's chop this down. I'm going to put in this before I forget, because I will forget. And can we get these roads in? Actually, we didn't really need to put that one there. Let's demolish that one. Town roads. Waiting for those trees to go. They are coming across this way, so let's upgrade these as well. Yep, and we now have 2,000 gold, so that's just going to keep building up. And that's kind of an insurance policy as well when you think about it, because if one of the treasuries get taken out, I now have at least another one with extra gold. And I'm going to need the gold once I put all these extra defences in. Right, okay. Fourth. Well, I didn't mean to put one there, but okay. Or there. What's going on? I'm clicking everywhere and not where I need to click. How high is that one? Oh, we have a dragon. You are fairly tall. I think that's probably a good height. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see how long it takes them to take out each size. I mean, that's got 3 health. That one hasn't got any yet because it's not built. So health is it determined by... Yeah, by the amount of levels. Okay. So next step would be, have we got, yep, we have some free workers, would be to start working on, I've got to be really careful here because that's a long kind of swim backwards. So I've got to build all these before I build the walls, I think, unless we could go with some of these bridges. And I mean, I kind of hope that they would use those to walk back. I don't know. We'll soon find out. I'm pretty sure the boats take these out anyway. Right. Yep, so everyone is running that way. I thought they might. And this is going to be wall, so let's bring you across here. Hopefully when they come this way... Ah, they're running along here. That's going to slow them down a tiny bit. We're just going to have to deal with it. It sounds like somebody's knocking at the door. Right. So you are completely built around there, but really you're not worth much. This is now... Oh, trees on fire. This is now producing some more water. Perfect. Food is still maxed. I like all the little sound effects that they've added in. And this is all coming together really quickly. It's interesting the order in which they build them. I think this model has been updated as well. It looks slightly different. At least from my point of view. I could be wrong. They're working fairly hard. Do you know stone bridges would have been a good addition? Thinking about if they got stone roads, what are stone bridges? I don't think these actually do anything. They look cool, but I don't think they actually provide any kind of bonus. We do have some free people, so let's continue. That is quite the noise. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to like build this side up. Well, one of two things are going to happen. I could say three, but I'm not optimistic. One is they're just going to plow through it very quickly, or they're going to come and attack it before I finish it. And yeah, right. I think that's the highest we're going to go with that one. This is just bonkers. Oh, I suppose another thing that they could potentially do is completely ignore it. There is that too, and they'll attack me from a different angle. But yeah, whatever. We shall deal with whatever they throw at us. So he says. Brave words. Yeah, so they are using the bridge. That's what I was hoping. I don't want them drowning, basically. Because if they were like this chap out here, if he swims all the way back, there's a good chance that he's going to drown. So now they're going to run along this, which is it's a good thing to remember when you're doing stuff like this, because you will start losing people. In fact, this is probably the most population I've had for a while, because usually we have a few people missing. Okay, so on this corner one, I think we're going to go with a ballista. I don't want to really be putting these on, if I'm honest with you, because they're going to take workers away from me, but I think I'll start removing these ones in here, so it's kind of a quick swap. The only problem is these guys have got experience. Need more soldiers to do full damage output. So, I guess why people may be dying. Yeah, see, there is soldier skill, so potentially the people that go in here won't be as skillful as the people that replace them. So 107 damage per second. 58 damage per second. Well, that's interesting. So the ones over there cause a lot more. But I suppose we're going to have to build some kind of defense. We can't just leave the wall, because the wall is just going to get demolished. And when each ogre takes about 5 sections each, that would be most of that wall, if there's quite a few ogres when you think about it. And that would be painful. So I guess we're going to kind of be doing something like so. I guess. This is bonkers. It's like one of those harebrained plans that's just doomed to fail, you know? But we got to try it. Hopefully it works. And we definitely need another mason. I mean, that could be a good spot potentially. Let me have a look. Will it fit? Oh, it will. It's not a big building. Whack you in there. We'll give you a nice little road. We want them to be as close to the wall as possible, really. I would assume they're going to collect the resources as well, but this will fill up with stone over time. So, it's these things. They just take so many people and so much time. But this is going to be an interesting build, I think. Especially once I feel more comfortable that we've kind of nailed it. I kind of think the only thing we need, and correct me if I'm wrong, is ballistas. With just the odd archer tower. Because it seems to be ogres that we're getting plagued with, and these are the things that take the ogres out. The soldiers can't get through the wall. The ships will blow a hole through, but by then I should have my army over here. So I'm thinking mainly ballistas. And how many people do they take? What's the difference? Is it exactly the same? Well, they take 2. Okay, they take double the people. What do you think about that? Let me know in the comments. I'd be quite interested to see your opinion on that. They're just like mad army ants, aren't they? Working so diligently to get everything that I've asked them to do done. But they're getting there. I think the problem is they're having to cart all the stone from over here. What on earth? Oh my goodness, they've got so much stuff, they're storing it on the roof. What is it we've got in here? That's iron, isn't it? Right, let's turn the iron mine off. Damn. And let's turn a couple of these off as well. Let's drain down some of these resources. Don't that turn you off? Again, more workers. See if we can empty some of this out. Are you still making tools? I'm guessing you are. Yep. Damn, that's so full. Ridiculous. That one's not too bad. But there's a lot of stone in there. Okay, just a couple more of these to go. What have we got here? Plague, 11 peasants. That's not too bad. We're just one short of the full amount. I don't know if there's any way of stopping plagues happening. Because they do get that unhappiness every time it comes along. Right, how are we getting on? We've got some weird thing going on with the wall here. I think it's where it's come out here. We've still not got any free people, but we're going to have some soon, I would think. My lord, people soft non. Come on. Why are they so fussy? I mean, other than not having a church, what more could they want? There we go. That's going to free up a few people. This one is done too. Perfect. So these are going to fly up now, I reckon. This is just nuts. I can't believe I'm doing this. This feels like overkill almost, but watching, like, they cut through the wall like butter before. Okay, it was only one high and no defences, but we can't be having that. This is to say, it's going to take a lot longer to do it this way, but that's fine. We're going to have to leave this here as well, aren't we, thinking about it? Well, it's going to have to be a double one. Because they're not going to be able to get outside to fix the external wall. Are these weaker? Oh, we've lost a house. Okay, no problem. I still would like a rebuild option, but that's fine. Manor house. Whack you in here. There we go. If you guys start building that now, you won't be homeless anymore. Wonderful. which is going to have knocked the happiness down quite a bit. So what's everyone up to? I think it is just getting the stone over here. 100 peasants taken ill. Is there any stone closer? I don't think there is. There's this one here, but that'll be good for this area. I mean, it might help. We got 31 people. I don't want to lose lots of people to industry. What do they take? Can't remember how many people. Cross routine. What? That is stone, isn't it? Oh, towards the stone. Okay, so I have to rotate it. Fussy game. There we go. And a road. What was that? A dragon? If it must attack me, go for it. Whatever. I'm not bothered. A huge stockpile we'll go for. A little bit of lag there. It is one of the big ones. What's he going for? Oh. He's going to set fire to one of my granaries, I think. Oh no. He thought better of it. Oh, he's going to die, surely. Come on. Oh, he's running off. That should give some happiness, really, because you scared the dragon away, technically. Okay. So they're going to build all that, which is going to give me an extra source of stone. Perfect. This is bonkers, isn't it, though? I feel like I'm doing the right thing, but part of me is just like, you're just nuts, Vapor. What do you think you're going to achieve? Although I could put some lower... I could put archer towers here, maybe. On the corners, anyway. Maybe have this a little bit higher. A bit more of like a defensive thing going on. So maybe like 1, 2, and 3. And have, say, a ballista in the corner. And an archer tower and an archer tower. Something like that. They don't necessarily come from corners, but it feels like they come in at angles when they come in onto the map. And that'd just be kind of a solid point. Ooh, the wall actually blends into one piece. I thought it might be 2 separate walls, but it does actually look like one wall. That's quite nice. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave the episode right here. This has been quite an interesting one, at least for me anyway. So thank you very much for watching. But until next time, as always, take care.